Good morning here in the United States. I'm Jason Sterling, and this is the EA Creator Network. I'm a member of the EA Creator Network. As such, the pack Lovestruck, it's early. The pack Lovestruck has been provided free of charge by the network, and as have other packs within this stream. Woo, okay, I haven't had my coffee yet this morning. I'm running a little bit behind schedule for me, my schedule. That's better. Get a little go juice in me now. We're going to check and make sure that we are live here, and then we're going to get going. We're going to get going on trying to find this Care Bear, right? This like blue misery Care Bear. Now, I think he is supposed to be hanging around the park area. I've been there numerous times. I have been there, and I haven't found him yet. Now, every time I go, it's in the middle of the night. So that could be part of the problem. It was always after a date I went looking for him. So I'm going to try going during the day. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. If he's going to be out and about, surely he's out and about now. Then we're going to check out Cupid's Corner, see if the fix, so he's supposed to have fixed it yesterday, did fix it. We're going to check that out. And then we're also going to look at our new market here in downtown Enamorada, Ciudad, or DTEC, as I call it, DTEC, DTEC. We're going to check this out. So I need to switch, actually, to Derek and Rick, my sort of quadruple family. Thruppling was not enough for them, right? It was going to be enough. I was interested in the 3 Derecs, but then it turned out one of the Derecs was actually engaged and had a child. And he's engaged, of course, to a werewolf. Naturally, it's The Sims. So naturally, turns out he is engaged to a werewolf and has a little werewolf baby. So I went ahead and moved him in. I felt like that was the right thing to do. He does have a kid, right? Plus, he was moping all the time. And I thought, well, maybe he's so mopey because he's left his fiance and his child behind to move in here with 2 clones of himself in downtown Enamorada. So we're going to see how it goes with all of them living together. I've got 2 spaces left in this penthouse, right? 2 spaces. I don't have 2 beds left in this penthouse, but I do have 2 spaces, here on the, family bar. So I might stick a couple more people in here eventually. Now, here's the Derek we want. This one here. He's off work today. Oh, good. Okay. That was one thing I was worried about. I was afraid he's going to have to go to work. We can leave our baby and everybody else here. Luckily, we have plenty of people to watch our kid now, the non-werewolf child, the normal child. We're going to put him in his sexy outfit. His park ranger outfit. In fact, he is going to the park today to look for the Care Bear. So it makes sense he's going to put on his park ranger outfit, look to find this guy. I don't know why he's still in his werewolf form. I need to see if I can change that back. And let's travel. Let's go here. Derek, we're going to leave everybody else at home. I guess I could take someone with us. We could take our best friend Patrick with us, or we could take Trey, who's another person who might move, or Lando. We might move Lando in. See their bar? They were really into each other. They were doing super well on their date. I got to wait a little bit, though. I got to get maybe I don't. Should I go ahead and move Lando in? Let's take Lando with us, and we'll just see how it goes. We'll take Lando with us, and I guess I could go ahead and move him in. I need to also adjust their romance boundaries again. So far, it's going really well. They all seem very open to the idea of being open, right? I mean, it's kind of like, I know we haven't known each other very long, and we pretty much just moved right in together, but hey, how about we have an open relationship where you're not ever jealous of anything I do? And all the Derecs so far have been cool with it. And Rick was cool with it too. So I think we're going to be okay. Let me just rub some of the morning out of my eyes here. Okay. Whew, we're on a roll. Now, this is the park here I'm going to redesign this park someday, but for now, it's fine. We're going to see Orlando. Oh, we haven't had a first kiss. First of all, we better not do that right off the bat. He's probably going to reject us. So let's tell him he looks good. Let's give him a hug first. Give him a hug. Let's flirt a little bit. And then let's have our first kiss. I can't believe they didn't have their first kiss on their date. I probably was over the date by that point. It was like, I just want to get this done so I can get this quest out of the way. That's where we met him, was on the 7 Wild Dates quest, you know. But like I said, so far they were getting along super, super famously, super, super good. Is that him? No, I don't see him over there. I thought I saw the Care Bear back there for a moment. Oh, okay, well that helped. That was good. So we're going to, let's go over here as a group. We'll let them talk for a minute. Where is the fountain? It's over here. Now see, here's the thing I'm really worried about. That probably the Care Bear thing is broke, right? Like probably I keep coming back here to this fountain and looking for that damn bear. The bear in the blue suit over and over and over and over and over, and he probably isn't even in the game at the moment. Wait, is he over there? No, it's a normal person. And he's probably just not here anymore, you know? And so like I'm like, okay, where are you, bear? We're going to do a little thievery. Derek is a thief. That's why he's so rich. That's why he's so rich. He's also rich because everybody we moved in had tons of money. Because this is kind of my test file. We're going to steal from the fountain real quick. And so everybody I moved in had tons of money. And so now we have almost $2 million. Which is good because a penthouse is expensive. Oh, he's leaving. Hey, buddy, where are you going? Don't worry. They won't blame you. It's just me. It's just me. You won't get arrested just because you're with me. I wonder where he is going. I don't know. Let's take a quick look here. He's probably worried. He's like, dude, if you're going to steal out of a fountain right here in broad daylight in front of everybody, I'm out. I'm out. But he loves us, so he'll be back. He'll be back. I'm just scanning for the Care Bear here now. I don't see him. Someday this is going to be a nightclub, by the way. I've been working on this skyscraper thing, nightclub, for like a long time. And, well, not really. I started it a while ago, like when the pack first got here. I haven't been working on it, obviously, as you can see, because it's not done. But I got into downtown, you know, started doing my thing there. I don't see a bear here. Let me go over here for a little bit. Let's go here together. To this romantic heart-shaped pond. Super cool, super cute. There's a little place to fish here. That's cute. Can we fish here? I heard fishing was broken, so I'm going to try fishing. Let's go fishing together. I don't think fishing was not broken in my game. I took one of my dates to Sulani, and we were fishing there. Well, I don't know. Maybe my date disappeared, so I think he drowned. So maybe it's not working. Maybe fishing kills you now in the game, and one of you dies. That's the price you pay, is one of you dies for fishing in Sulani. It's the price you pay to the gods. So let's see here, the gods of Sulani. They're fishing just fine. I don't see this little bear. How long am I going to look for this bear? Not very long. Is he on the sidewalk? The first and only time I saw him was over here. We lived in this house. We probably should move back to this house because it's bigger than our penthouse. But we lived in this house over here. And so the Care Bear was just right out front on the sidewalk. And I was like, yeah, not today, creeper. Look like Grimace, and you didn't even bring any purple shakes with you. And if you think I'm going to just walk up and talk to some Grimace-looking freak who ran away from the McDonald's Children's Hospital to come hide out here in whatever this part of Inamorata is called, then you're wrong. I'm not doing it. I would have for a shake. I would have. If you had one of those special purple Grimace shakes like they had for a while at McDonald's, I would have done it for that. But he didn't. That was kind of an oversight on Max's part, I think, that he did not have a shake. I'm going to go. We're going back home to check out Cupid's Corner. Because I don't see the blue Care Bear here. But that was kind of a mistake. He's calling to chat. Yeah, let's answer. Let's see what Patrick has to say here. Patrick's our best friend in game. What is he saying? I don't know. Nothing, I guess. Nothing we need to know. I'm just chatting with him. You gotta keep scanning. See, there's a lot of people at the park. I will say that. A lot of people at the park today. None of them dressed in a bear suit. So we're gonna head back home. We're going to check out Cupid's Corner at home. Just us. Anyway, like I was saying, Max's, that was an oversight. Max's should have had that Care Bear walk around with like a tray of purple shakes. You know, that would have been totally great. Are we bringing Lando home with us? Is that what that said? Oh, Lord. Okay, well, hopefully it'll go okay. So I don't flirt with anybody or woohoo with anybody in front of him. He's not had... This is a good chance. He hasn't had his relationship boundaries adjusted yet by asking. So since I'm kind of wanting to move him in with the rest of us, Derek and Rick, then maybe I should... Let's see, where is he? Well, he's not here with us. Maybe he didn't come. Is that him, though? Nope, that's him right there, right? Yeah, that's Lando. So, let's go up here and right off the bat find out what his relationship boundaries are. Let's give him a key first. And then let's go ahead and learn more, ask about his boundaries, and then we're going to change his boundaries. So far, it's really easy to do this, I have to admit. So far, nobody said no, and I think it might be a little more interesting if they sometimes said no. Now, Derek is a pretty persuasive person, and he's wearing his persuasive outfit, so maybe that's what makes it easier. I don't think that's really the case. That's just me playing. But, you know, probably, you know, Lando's like, well, you are like super, super cute. So, everything triggers jealousy with Lando for the moment. We're going to work on that. Let's see here. Hey, Lando, how about if you didn't get jealous when I just flirt with people? That's it. It's just harmless. I'm a flirtatious person. It's harmless. How about that? So Lando's going to be like, yeah, sure, that's okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? Now, I still haven't really gotten into the meat of this yet, of really asking them, well, maybe I did with him. What are his boundaries? There's our sweet little baby Tristan. Let's see here. What are... Sam's always asking for donations to charity. I think it's because I'm a celebrity now. Oh, God. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Make a donation of $1,000 and get a boost in fame. He's so cute. He's not my sim. He's so super cute, though. Let's do that. Okay, so we gave away $1,000. We've got plenty of money. We got a fame boost. Now, let's see what his relationship boundaries are. Again, I think we've kind of... Oh, I know his boundaries. Do I? Okay, let me check here. I thought I had to ask more than once. Where is that? I don't know. Let me go... Where's our friends? Here we are. I think it's this, Rick. This is the one I'm kind of having some trouble with. Let's look at his profile here. As you can see, his relationship with us is not super good, which is kind of weird. That is kind of one new thing, you know, with the pack with this romance system. This Derek is not as much into us as the other Derek, even though all three are clones. So I actually think that's good. I think that's on purpose. Because they've all three, even though they are clones of one another, have had different experiences in game. And like I said, I kind of forgot, this is an old test file that I use a lot. I kind of forgot that I had married him off to a wolf during the werewolf pack at one point and given them a child. So his reaction, even though he did agree to move in, it has been a lot different than the other Derek. So, you know, as I play with this sort of thing, with this new romantic stuff, or romance satisfaction stuff, it does kind of feel different. Now, we have does not trigger jealousy. So We're going to suggest you've done really well with both of these, Derek's, right? You don't get jealous with flirting. You don't get jealous with just kind of a hug and a kiss, right? Well, how about if we just go all the way? Really, I mean, really, what does it matter? We love you no matter what. We love you, Derek. Of course we do. I mean, we're not that close, but we sure do love you. He's about to go to bed. Let's catch him before he goes to bed. Ask him to reconsider. Ask him to accept. Woohoo. You know, I'm like, hey, I let your husband move in, and he's a wolf, and he cost over $1,000 worth of damage his first day here. Apparently, it was a full moon. I don't know. So he went on a rampage. Eventually, I got him locked in a bathroom. And that solved that. He destroyed the bathroom, of course, but at least it was like a half bath. So he really only tore up two more things. He tore up like half the apartment by that point. I am not kidding. It was so expensive to go through and fix everything. Scared the kids to death. Hold on here. What happened? Rick is now a werewolf, right? Blah, blah, blah. Where is pristine reputation? Shining beacon. Oh, what do you know? See? Okay, awesome. I don't know. Oh, because of the charity benefit. Okay. Children don't receive the full range of benefits. Oh, okay. And then made his day better. I was asking him to change his romance boundaries. He's probably got to go pee. While you're peeing, Derek, would you please reconsider your romance boundaries? And then maybe he'll be like, if you'll get the hell out of here so I can go to the bathroom. Yeah, fine. Just leave me be for just 1 second. Yeah, see, he's like, good, fine, sure, Derek, whatever. Now, that one's fully done. So we should have a lot less trouble with him. Our romance bar, like I said, our satisfaction bar is really low, but maybe we're going to compliment his appearance real quick and just start that back in the right direction. And then we're going to go ahead and check Cupid's Corner because I want to see if it's working. It's supposed to be fixed. We're supposed to have gallery sims now. So we're going to look and see. Derek here is the one that's used Cupid's Corner the most. So this Derek. So we're going to see who he's got on here and if anybody's from the gallery. That was really the biggest thing I wanted to see with Cupid's Corner was the gallery interaction. I mean, because Derek can get dates just by going down in the plaza, right? But I really did want to see kind of this whole... Oh, can you move in? Yes, you can, Lando. I think that's what he said. Yes, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I was already thinking at the start of this stream, maybe Lando should move in. Lando, reading my thoughts, has come here and said, can I move in? Well, why not? Yes, I would love that. Please do move in. Here we go. Now, I hope he has some money. He does have quite a bit of money. He's living with the Averys here. So we're going to transfer some of the Averys' money over to us. And we need about $300,000 to hit $2 million. And we're going to need the money. I think I'm going to move him to Utah in-game, which is Chestnut Ridge. I think we're going to move him to Utah. We're going to become brother wives. We're going to have a big old brother wives ranch out there in Utah. Seems perfect to me. I think it's going to work. And we'll take Lando here and move him over. Hooray! I'm glad he asked. I really am. I might have forgot. Otherwise, I probably would have forgot. Derek here. Our Derek. My Derek. He's so happy about life. Look at that. He's very happy. Everything's making him happy today. He's having a wonderful morning here in DTEC, living high above the city. That's the only thing I would miss. You know, Utah, Chestnut Ridge is pretty dusty and open and empty. Here at DTEC, you know, everything's going on. We're going to go down to the market and see what's going on. Let's check out our matches. These are our old matches. We're going to refresh our matches and see here. Will anybody from the gallery pop up? I don't know. Fingers crossed. We'll see if it's fixed. Now, we have Daniel. He is not from the gallery. I made him. And we have Toru. He's not from the gallery. Jack. Nope. Jack's not from the gallery. Verizon's not. We've had Verizon before. John is not. Akito is not. And that's it. And we can't refresh again. So nobody was from the gallery. We're going to check. Let's have the other Derek here on the bed. The other bed. Let's have him check Cupid's Corner. I don't know that he's actually used Cupid's Corner yet. I don't think he has. Says something stinks in here. But he had the pizza box pop up, so maybe he was going to go clean the pizza machine. Could be that. Okay, so matches here. Looking for matches. You know, a weird thing that happened this time with the update, it didn't turn mods off. I do have MC Command Center in. I might have to turn that off. But I don't think anything was supposed to have broken mods this time. Here's the other thing that is broken. Derec, all my Derecs are gay. Okay, they're all gay. But somehow they say now, like, they're interested in romance only with men, but sex with men and women. So we're going to see, though, if we got anybody from the gallery. That's kind of our big point here. We're not really looking for anybody anyway. Most of these people we've had already. We'll refresh our matches. Try this again. And then we'll try the other Derec one more time, and then that's it. We're going to the market. And we'll consider, yeah, all these are people we've had already through Cupid, well, except for the girls, through Cupid's Corner. Aiden. Oh, Aiden looks really cute there, dressed like a farmer. Okay, so we can let that go. We really don't need any more dates off Cupid's Corner simply because we've got so many people lined up. Let's check out this Derec. He's doing laundry. He's my new favorite. He's my new favorite. I've had such a tough time with laundry. Our maid never did the laundry. I fired her. I did. She charged me $160. I couldn't tell she did much of anything. The baby's like, you know, high chair was filthy. Laundry wasn't done. I'm like, she probably stole from me too. Now, we're a thief, so we deserve it. That's karma. But she probably stole from me too. Okay, so we got, this person's not from the gallery. There's only 5 here. That's weird. None of these are from the gallery. I don't know why there's only 5. Should be. It started with 7, and then we got an update and it dropped to 6. Now it's been 6 on the rest of them, but for some reason here this is 5. I don't know. So we'll go here and we'll look for some matches and see what we've got. We've got Susan, not from the gallery. Not from the gallery, not from the gallery, not from the gallery, not from the gallery, and not from the gallery. Most of them are people I've seen over and over and over through this app. So that's how the app's working. We're going to go down to the market. I know the market works. I've play tested it a little bit. Let me get Derec here. We're all going down to the market. Let's see if I can form. Where is he? I'm going to try to form a group with all of us, and we'll all go as a group. I might have to carry. Let's invite Patrick with us. Here, 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 here. And both of our kids. That's a sweet little werewolf toddler who howls her ass off every time there's a full moon. Throws fits. Okay, so let's take all of them. Is that everybody in our house? Oh, I think I just reset it. And it was everybody in our house. I don't know why I checked that. Like, I don't know who lives here because people keep moving in. That's why I keep moving people in, granted, but I can't keep track of everybody. So we're all going to go down there. I'm going to pick him up. Let's pick him up. Where's our other little baby here? She's still mad. Look at her. She's still upset. See what's wrong with her. Let me see. She's tired. There's something wrong with the toddler beds. I'm going to fix her, like, needs. I'm like, here you go, baby. Have some caffeine because we got it. I'm going to take you down the market. I guess I should have left her. Might have been more fun if she's in the market throwing a fit and everybody's, like, staring at you like, oh, my God. Where's my camera? I got to film here. I got to film this for YouTube. Another rotten child. Is she dirty, too? Does she need her diaper changed? Okay, so we're all going to head down to the market here. The market's over here. Let's see if we can get down here. I'm going to just have him put the kid down here. Because sometimes that works better. Oh, that's right. We've got to travel there. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, we'll just travel there as a group. Everybody's already marked off. So off we go. I was thinking this is actually open. I was thinking it was an open world because after 10 years in The Sims, I don't know how it works in The Sims 4. I was thinking we could just leave the penthouse and go down to the market and not go through a loading screen. The market is, of course, a separate lot. It was the gym. It was a gym here. I kind of incorporated a gym into my apartment building, kind of across the street, and it's on the first floor outside, which is an open air first floor. So you can go there to use the gym. Oh, shit. Tell me that didn't just happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to just be unhappy if that just happened. I haven't had this happen yet. Okay, let me, I'm going to try going here. Okay, I lost my family, so I can't, it just took me to the world map. Let me see here. I'm going to go back in and try to play them. If I just corrupted, I think they're all there though. That's where they were headed. Sudor is what, I haven't changed the name of it. I'm changing it to the market or the DTEC Market. So they're all in the correct spot if this actually gets me there. Fingers crossed. I just want my file. I guess if it corrupts, I can roll back the save, I think. I'm going to try that. We'll see. This was supposed to be fixed. This was supposed to be fixed too, by the way. Okay, well, that worked okay. Now, it gave me a heart attack. It cost me several months off the end of my life, raised my blood pressure for the day, and yeah, you know, almost gave me a heart attack. But I do think it worked out okay. I did nothing bad happen. So I'm going to change their diaper, and I'm going to clean them real quick. Let's see here. Clean up, and I'm going to have this other Derek do Tristan here. Whoo, I'm glad that came through all right. Let's see here. Because I don't care. There was an extra screen in there, you know. I had, it kind of took us to, that's fine. Well, I mean, it's not fine. It doesn't work perfect. But it is better than, you know, the whole thing crashing. Now, I'm going to have Lando go over here since we've got all this money. The bad thing about this lot, of course, is we do have to hire people to come work here. But I don't mind that too much. You know, that's just what we have to expect. Is he still raging, our little werewolf guy over there? I'm going to go check him out because I think that he is. Where is he? Can I change him back to his other form? I'm going to try to change him back to his other form. He should know better than run around like a werewolf in public, scare people to death. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He is, he is raging around downtown. What's wrong with you? The sun's shining. Okay, let me see here. Let me try to fix him real quick. Yeah, great thing is, though, the clothing racks from High School Pack, you know, from Thrifty, those actually work to buy clothes here in our market. It is thrift store type clothes, right? But you can put your own outfit together. And it's kind of, maybe I'm just pretending this is a little thrift stall, a little thrift store. And I have kind of a disable fury effect for now. Let's take that off. Because it's not a full moon, so he should be, you know, okay. And he's going to scare everybody off of this place. I'm starting to think, I thought there was some way he could change into himself. Can I change it to his, no. Okay, well, let's wait. Let's see if he just comes back. And then I put up a little library here so we can, that Derek did not take care of that baby very well. Let's see here. You can use like the books there. You can use the computer there. And I set up a little, no, not check toddler. I want to clean him up. I set up a little kind of like place to buy jewelry. But of course, we don't have a jewelry store. So I set up the jewelry like cleaning, or not cleaning, someone's cleaning. The jewelry creation table. So you could go in here. I'm going to test this. I haven't tried it yet. But I think you could go in here and like make a piece of jewelry for yourself or someone else, right? So we have kind of a jewelry store here. And then I made like a little gift shop, which mostly is inactive, but you could go and like use the vending machines. And there's some vending machines over here. If you wanted to do that, you know, instead of ordering food at the bar, which I'm thinking of as my restaurant, bar, food, or the cafe. Cafe does have, you know, coffee and pastries and stuff. I don't think most of this stuff we can do much with. Oh, attempt to swipe. We can steal because we are thieves. Okay, well, we can come here to steal. So that works for this particular family. If your family is full of thieves, you're going to be able to go steal here as well. This is the perfect lot for stealing. Perfect lot to just steal from businesses, people, whatever you want to do. I don't judge. That's on you. You know, that's your sim. You made them. It's your world. You live it your way. This little kid took some French fries off here. I hope they're not spoiled. No, they're fine. Okay, eat up, Tristan. Get some food in you, buddy. Now, I'm going to have one of my sims go ahead and try making a piece of jewelry. Let's have Lando do it since he popped up here. Yes, Lando does like fitness. We're going to have Lando come over here and try to make a piece of jewelry. Now, he's a novice. Let's design some jewelry here. One design. Let's have him design maybe. Oh, I think he's a novice. It looks like everything. No, everything's not open. It's not. Okay. Let's have him design. Let's have him design a ring because he's thinking about asking 4 other guys to marry him, right? Because that's where our household's at. So probably we've got, oh, let's do an Art Deco ring from the 20s because we are in, there's a lot of Art Deco stuff around, right, in this new pack. So we'll do that. Now for metal, we're rich. We've got so much money. So we're going to look for the most expensive metal here that we can buy. The most expensive metal that we can buy is solarium. So we're going to use that. And then as a crystal, what's the most expensive crystal we can buy? A diamond. Looks like nightlight's the most expensive. But that metal's kind of orangey. So maybe we're going to go with, well, this might look good with orange. Let's go with that. So we're going to have him come over here and it's going to cost us $500 for this piece of jewelry. And I'm going to see if after he makes it, can we take it with us? Since we're not on a lot at home, that's the big question with this is, will we be able to take what we just paid for home with us? Hope so. Now, where's the rest of our guys? Where's my primary Derek? Here he is. He's hanging out here at the bar. Who's next to us? Tom Gerald. Oh, let's talk to Tom. We don't know Tom yet, do we? Let's give him a romantic introduction. Oh, no, not Lando. Lando's busy. This guy here. Oh, let's see if the vending machine does work. He's heading that way. He's gonna get himself a cold drink. I guess the bartender was taking too long. That's what you get when you take too long as a bartender. I'm gonna just go use the vending machine, and then no tip for you. And I'll probably go back and drink it right at the bar too. Set the dirty can right there. Like, here you go. Clean this up now. I'm not. Oh, hey, Andre, how are you? Hey, Emma Vane, how are you? No need to apologize for being late, Andre. I hope you guys didn't post that too long ago. I got kind of caught up here in my story with my family at the market today, here at the bar. The Derek and Rick, and now Lando, 3DRL. This is what I'll call them, 3DRLs. That family, they are here at the market, have a day out, check things out. We could not find the unhappy Care Bear. We could not find the misery Care Bear yet. I tried. Yeah, let's see here. Both of our babies are always so unhappy. I thought maybe he can curl up and take a nap here. I mean, really, we should go home if we were good parents. We're not good parents. So we're going to just let him curl up and nap. Our little angry werewolf here. She's having her werewolf moment, this little toddler. Where is she? I think she's talking to her dad. Yes, here in the bathroom. He's probably like, let me talk to you in private. Let's go in here and talk in private for a minute because you are having a meltdown. Yeah, Sammy Garcia, the ring bear. That's who I'm looking for. I call him the misery Care Bear because he looks kind of like a Care Bear, you know? And he's got that unhappy thing on there to let you know that he's the unhappy Care Bear. I don't know if they ever made an unhappy Care Bear. I think they did. I think they made a sad Care Bear back in the 80s. But, so he reminds me of the Care Bear. I can't find him. I saw him one time. And I hope he isn't just broken and I keep going to look for nothing. But I did see him one time and that was it. That's all I ever saw him. So I keep trying to find him. Now we got Derek there. Oh, let me go check Lando and see if he got that ring made. No, he's still working on it. I got to see if once this is done, he can take it. I hope so. Yes, the wolf is on the toilet, or was on the toilet. I think he was, like I said, I think he was just talking to his kid. Here in the States, anyway, when you got to talk to your kid in public, you take them to the bathroom. Well, if you're a good parent. If you're a bad parent and you're in Walmart, you just do it out in the middle of the floor and hope someone's recording it for YouTube. But if you're a good parent, you're going to go to the bathroom and do it in private and say, "Now, listen, son, I know this from experience. Listen, son, you need to calm down, or we're going to have to go home, okay? Because you're not being good right at the moment." Okay, he's done. Yay! Now, Lando, can you pick up this ring and put it in your inventory? Put in inventory. There we go. We're not going to sell it because we spent $500 on it, and it took. They want to sell it for $150. I don't think so. It says it's normal quality, so he did a good job with it. I need to make. How many of these do we have now? Well, ultimately, I think there's going to be 6 guys in this household, so he'll need 5 more rings if he's going to ask 5 guys to marry him. So I did deepen the relationship. As it turns out, when we were going to look for the Care Bear and we were like traveling, Lando here like popped up, and I thought, our date went so well with Lando. It really did. It was probably like our best date was with Lando. He loved us, and I thought, hey, let's invite him to the park. And then after the park, somehow he tagged along home to the penthouse. And while we were there, he was like, "Can I move into?" And we're like, "Sure, why not? Why not? I don't have another bed right at the moment, but that doesn't matter. They can take turns sleeping. While Derek's at work, he can sleep." So I'm like, "Yeah, move on in. Why not?" Emma, I'm glad to hear that. The big thing I wanted to make sure is because I'm selling this. I'm going to put this on the gallery as kind of a multi-use lot, right? We have a lounge. We have a cafe over here. We have a jewelry store now. You have to make the jewelry yourself, but it is a jewelry store. We have a little bit of a thrift store and needs some lighting. This is kind of my playtest of it. But I was thrilled to find out, too, that all these thrift tea racks work just on a regular lot. This isn't a sort of thrift store lot I think we have or something. I guess you can put them anywhere and they work and you can make, your outfits. So this is kind of my thrift store, little thrift store type place here at the market. And then I did a small downtown library, some kids books, some toddler books, some adult books, a little place to hang out and read for a little bit, kind of congregate and, use a computer if you need to. It's a real small place. So it's not like the primary city library. It's just kind of a branch, right? So we'll put that in here too. Oh, did I set the lot to bubble tea and thrift store? I didn't think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe that's why it's working. I'm hoping that's not the case. Let me see here if I did. I'm hoping it's still generic. That's what I wanted it to be. Oh, it is still generic. Yeah. So no, I didn't set it to the bubble tea and thrift store. I left it generic to just see if those would work because I didn't want to set it as a thrift store because I wanted to make sure everything as much as possible just works on kind of any lot, right? And so, hooray, it is working. That's good. Oh, Derek's going to make her a little bit happier. That's good. Sit there and play for a while. Now, I could put... Oh, you're sad to miss it. You can always watch it. I do save all of my live streams on my channel, so you can watch them at any time. Or a bar. The great thing about setting it as a bar is that then I don't have to pay to hire a bartender so I paid for the bartender and the cafe person to show up. That is the great thing about not setting it or setting it as a bar. But I think there's a mod where people will always show up to staff these maybe. Or I just pay it and then cheat the money back, basically. Now, I don't know why all the werewolves are in their werewolf form. Well, that's Rick. Maybe that's why he's in his werewolf form. I kind of wish... Is it still a full moon? How long does a full moon last in this game? You know what? I wonder if I have it set permanently for full moon, and I bet I do. Because I think it's prettier in the sky to always have a full moon. And I especially think that when I don't have a werewolf, yes, look, set permanent phase full moon. I especially feel that way when I don't have a werewolf living with me in a constant state of rage. So we're going to apply, we're going to change that, and we're going to do a normal lunar cycle of 24 days. So, well, I don't know. Let's do 8. Every so often he's going to pop into his werewolf form. I think that works. So we'll apply those changes there. But that's maybe why he's still running around, because it's still a full moon. So Orlando went and found the book to read to our little werewolf toddler. And everything's going pretty well here. I think that we could head back home. I just want to do a quick sort of run through of this little marketplace. I do need to do some lighting here, and probably some nighttime lighting. I'm trying to light the tops of these buildings. I want each of these 3 buildings to kind of tie together. So this is one development, right? So I'm kind of lighting the tops of them. I'm throwing in some bright colors. Now this does have some traditional elements because it's meant to be a little touristy. This is a downtown area, and it's a marketplace. And most downtowns, my own included, you know, if you have this sort of place, it's going to be meant to some extent to attract tourists. So I did throw in a little bit of a touristy sort of look to it, a little themey, right? Excuse me. But I do still want to set it so that it matches the other buildings. And so I need to light it up to match like the other buildings in this development. Oh, well, thank you, Andre. Well, Andre, have a good day, first of all. Good day. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate that. Good luck with your daughter. I know it's never any fun taking my son to the doctor. Actually, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's older now. He's 16. He just turned 16. So I swear to God, he's not over there tearing stuff up, is he? That werewolf? Probably. So have a good time with your daughter at the doctor. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I think it's a pretty little place. I do like it. Oh, you can use them at home too. That's excellent. Oh, I love that, Emma. That's a great idea. That is awesome. I like the way it works. I do. I like the way the little trendy clothing racks work. She's 5. I loved my son at 5. I think 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the cutest age. I do. I think they're so independent. They're so like finding themselves and telling you who they found. That they are, right? That I love that age. I play with toddlers a lot in the game because it reminds me a lot of that age with my son. So I really do love that age. Let's send everybody home. Let me get Derek here. I'm going to round this all up. We're going to go home. It is getting late. And Derek has to work tomorrow, so I think we'll go to work. We'll go to work tomorrow and check out. We are a romance counselor. I need to take everybody home with me. Let's see here. And if Rick gets too crazy, we're going to lock him in the bathroom again, right? Let him just tear up the bathroom. I guess I'm thinking about just making a room at home to lock him in, you know? He gets crazy when he gets into his werewolf zone. And I might throw a few cheap things in there for him to tear up, you know, like you would with a dog. Here you go. Play with this. Tear this up, please. Not the furniture. You know, I don't want to spend another $1,000 on a couch. Okay, Rick? Just telling you that. Here we go. I'm glad the market works. I'm going to try to do tours of the market and my apartment building. Not the penthouse, but the apartment building over here this weekend. I really got to finish the apartment building today. The apartment building I love. I put a little children's village, you know, on the ground floor, kind of like a park, but set up like a little village. So they can go from like house to house to house and do different activities like Legos and video games and reading and stuff like that. Let's see here. I'm going to let them all go about their business. I'm going to try to put the kids to bed. Like I said, the beds I think have been broken. I'm going to just teleport him here so I don't have to carry him. And then we're going to have him sleep in his bed. And her too. Oh my Lord. She's not been happy since she got here. Now, on one hand, I'm going to say, hey, First of all, her dad moved out. Her dad moved out here to this penthouse with a bunch of other guys and left her and his fiance at home in Moonwood Mill. Then he shows up one day and says, hey, come with me to live in a brand new city in a place that looks nothing like your house. And it's a full moon. She's had a lot to deal with. She has. She's had a lot to deal with. So I'm totally going to give her a break and let them just get some sleep. There he goes. See, it really is kind of there's something wrong with it. Get up there and sleep. They just keep resetting, and I don't know if it's toddlers or the bed. I don't know. I'm going to try having them. Let's see if she'll climb into bed. No, she wants to go play. I'm going to try having her take a nap. I think the naps work a little bit better, maybe. We'll see. And then we're going to have this Derek go to bed because he's got to work here in the morning. And this other Derek doesn't mind sleeping on the other side of the bed with him, so we're going to have him go to sleep as well. This Derek is going to use this bed. And his husband, Rick, if he'll sleep, is going to go here. Go to sleep. He is kind of raging. Is he tearing stuff up? Or is he just running around like crazy? Okay, he's going to go to sleep. Let's put him to bed too. That just leaves Lando, and I don't actually have a bed for Lando, but well, I don't have any place to put a bed either. I'm thinking I could make a pretend pull-out type of bed like we can do in game for the time being. So maybe I'm not going to worry about it right now, but maybe I could turn one of these into a twin bed, like a fold-out twin bed, and he could sleep down here in the family room for the moment. I wonder how I'm going to handle that. We don't have like a super king-size bed. Oh, Tristan, go to bed. Your daddy needs some sleep. And let's see here. Oh, it's the little girl that's up again. Who's still up? He's up. Sleep. Lando's like, I would like to go to sleep. Oh, maybe he would like to go to sleep. Maybe I should let him go to sleep there. Well, see, now he's saying he won't sleep there. He slept there the other night. Okay. Well, go sleep wherever you want. Combine a camp bed with a... Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Anything that will kind of intersect it and look like it's kind of disguised, I think will be a good idea. I really don't know how I'm going to ultimately set up their bedrooms, and I don't know that it matters all that much. This is a quadruple, right? No. What's the word for 5? Penta? So pentruple? It's a pentruple now. But basically, I'm just going to call it the commune or something because the free love open relationship commune here in DTEC with our 3DRL relationship. Thank you. Excuse me. My allergies here lately here in the state of Oklahoma have been killing me. Quint, thank you, Emma. That's right. It's Quint. So quintuple is what they will be. I really do want to speed this up so I can get Derek to work. So I'm going to turn it up as fast as we can. Let all these other people just take care of themselves. They're just going to go pass out someplace, I guess, to get their rest. And then when Derek wakes up, this Derek, who's that? I think that's Lando. He's looking for a place to sleep. I'm going to have to get them all kind of warmed up to sleeping with each other somehow too. I actually think I can go into MC Command Center and set it so that they will sleep in any bed with anybody, I think. Now, what does that say? Rick made it through the full moon, thank God. He's just walking back and forth. When are you going to get up? When are you going to get up? When's it my turn to sleep? Now this Rick needs to get some food in him. I hope the other or this Derek. I hope the other Derek's clean up while we're gone. They don't match his preferences. What's in here? I mean, look at this. What have we got in here that doesn't match his? Oh, maybe because it's spoiled. Okay, let's clean out the spoiled food. We are going to go to work today. I hope that Derek's not eating spoiled food. It's not spoiled, is it? No, it says normal. Okay, let's make some breakfast. Actually, let's make a big breakfast because, you know, then I can put it in the refrigerator and save people some trouble. His hygiene is low. I don't think we're going to have time for a bath. We're not even going to have time to eat. I think he goes to work at 9. This is going to be a rough day at work for Derek. He's probably going to come home and collapse. Yeah, our work is at 9. That's what you get for staying up too late down in the plaza, in the market, Derek. We have so many Dereks running around, all miserable. The baby, this poor baby's still miserable. I don't think she's ever going to be happy again. I wonder, we should be able to get therapy for children in game. Especially the way most people play The Sims, we should really be able to get therapy for the kids. Because she's gone through a lot. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I just want to get him to work. That is his work right there. I'm going to have to stop this. He's going to be late to work, and then we're not going to be able to go to work. Here we go. You're clearly a good person to what? Let's see here. To know. Well, thank you, Alec. We appreciate that. Now, Derek's gone off to work, miserable as can be. I'm going to put some of these other Dereks to work as well. If any of them are, awake enough to work. What about this one? Let's resume pancakes. What does it say? He's not skilled enough to cook to make a pancake? Let's have him clean then. Can you clean, Derek? Is that too much for you to handle? Is that too big of a skilled job to mop, Derek? Since you can't make a pancake, can you? And now he says he can't. Maybe he couldn't do something else. He's about to say, no, I don't know how to clean either. I don't know how to mop. I don't know how to make pancakes. This guy has got to get over himself. When is he not going to be a werewolf? Can I change him back yet? Let me see here. No. There's got to be some way to change him. I just can't remember how. It's been so long since I played with werewolves that I don't really remember. A level 4 for a pancake? Oh my god. I can't wait that long for pancakes. Can the wolf cook, I wonder? Let's see if he knows how to cook. No, he doesn't know how to make a pancake either. How about Lando? Does Lando know how to cook? Brad, his old boyfriend, is calling to see if maybe he wants to go to the lounge. But I'm sorry, Brad. We're getting married to 5 different people, so we don't have time for that. We're going to come here and... Did he pee himself? Did he? Did he pee himself? How did you do that? How'd you do that when I think I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bathrooms in this penthouse? And he wet himself? There's just no excuse for that, Lando. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed for him. Okay, waffles are nice. You're right. I do like waffles. Could they make waffles maybe instead of pancakes? Maybe. That'd be fine. Let's clean that up too. Let's have him make some waffles. And then I guess he needs a bath and a bed. These people are in bad shape. I've got to figure out the bed situation. I probably should really... Yeah. Let's go and... Where's the computer? Where is the computer? I know I have a computer. Here we go. Let's check this one out. MC Command Center. I'm going to see if I can't make them sleep in any bed. I feel like I can. Okay, career casts, settings. Wonder where it's at. Population, tuner, woohoo. I'm going to look under woohoo. Maybe it's here. Actions, nudity, no. Maybe not. Other settings, autonomous. No. Oh, that's true. The werewolf could sleep on the floor. Let's see here. Eventually. Let's try. Okay, I don't think it's under this. Let's look under. I'm going to try settings. Let's see. We've got autosave. We've got gameplay settings. Maximum household size. That doesn't work. How about money, notifications, relationships? Maybe under that? And maybe I'm wrong. Can we not set? I thought we could set that in MC Command Center. Where Sims would sleep in any bed. I know we can. I just got to figure out where it is. It might be easier just to go in and maybe it's under tuner. Nope. Well, maybe. We're going to allow multiple best friends, though, while we're here. Stop random flirting, put away books, I may just have to go and it's called bed sharing. See, I think you're right too, but I don't know where it is. And I don't think it'd be under dresser. Outfits, nope. It's not under tuner. It's not under, it's under population. I don't know. I think I'm going to just go online here after a while and look it up, right? Do a search, maybe look it up how to do it. Because I think that'll be the easiest way of managing that because they've got to be able to start sleeping in the same bed with each other or they're going to be exhausted. I think with the toddlers, as long as there's kind of a problem with the toddler bed or the toddler sleeping or whatever's going on, I'm going to just fix their motives in some fashion. I'll just go in and cheat them up to happy and leave it at that for the time being. Also, for the time being, that's going to do it for today. Please hit like, subscribe, and notify. If you're watching now or in the future, like on a save file, please hit like, subscribe, and notify. We're going to eventually find the Sammy, the misery Care Bear, the lonely broken-hearted Care Bear, and we're going to find a sixth guy to move into this penthouse with us. Maybe we'll have Sammy move in. If we find him, I wonder if it's possible to have him move in with you. He seems unhappy. Maybe what he needs is a whole commune of people to live with. Probably he does. I'm gonna guess so. Oh, was it patched in? Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave it for now. Maybe I'll change it later. Let's see here. Oh God, did someone break that? Repair. Let's have Lando repair it. So anyway, for now, I am going to have to go. Please hit like, subscribe, and notify. We'll check out what they get up to our 3DRL relationship here in DTEC. Everything's going to be an acronym by the time I get done with it. Tomorrow will be another stream tomorrow. And in the meantime, as always, thank you